Now, what age were you when you got that?
I just got this shit like last week.
It's very recent.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of people you can get this done with. Who did you choose?
Johnny Thang.
Why him?
He hollered at me. He hollered at me. That's what I probably would have went to anyways, though. As well, you know. All the rappers go get their shit done at, you know. People spend a lot of money with him, and it gotta be for, you know, a good reason.
Now, that's interesting. He reached out to you about it?
He just reached out to me, period. Yeah, of course. He doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know what I mean?
Because with jewelry, I would think that if you like somebody's work, you reach out to them.
All right.
I didn't know the opposite.
I wasn't shopping around, though. I wasn't even shopping for jewelry. You know what I mean? He just caught me right at the right time.
Now, when it comes to permanent diamond teeth, I imagine there's different ways you can do it. Can you describe what you have done exactly?
Flawless. Permanent. Yeah. BBs.
Okay, I was going to ask you that stuff.
Yeah.
And something of this nature, I'm sure, is not the cheapest thing to get done. How much does something like that cost?
This costs $20,000.
$20,000 for what you have right now.
Mm-hmm.
And how many teeth did you actually get done?
I got 16. I'm gonna go back and add like 4.
Now, how does this
Go back
process...
and add 8.
Oh, okay. Now, how does this process work? Take us from the very beginning. You obviously choose him as your jeweler, but he's not a dentist, right? So
Yeah.
is there a dentist he includes with this? Do you go to your own dentist? He's just a jeweler for it? How does the...
You probably can do either or, but, you know, I don't think my dentist will ever put in, you know what I mean, a grill or somebody's mouth, so I went to the dentist he preferred.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
And he's also based out in Houston, correct?
Yeah.
So this whole process gets done in Houston?
Yeah, if that's how you want it done. Mm-hmm.
The dentist as well as Houston-based?
Yeah. That's your option, though. You can take the shit with you, get it put in where you want to get it put in. Yeah.
So now, so he designs this for you, you choose what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Once that happens, I'm assuming a mold gets done?
Yeah. You get your shit molded, you know what I mean? And you know, you choose what kind of grill you want. They bring you your shit back with your shit on the mold, on the little, you know what I mean, the little hard teeth shit. You take that shit to the dentist put it in.
Now, how soon after you get the mold done do you visit the dentist?
Shit with me, like the process, he had my shit ready in like 2 days.
Do you stay in Houston for that entire period?
Yeah, I stayed down there and just went to work. I went to every radio station down there, I had radio interviews and shit. Yeah.
So you made use of your time?
Yeah, I'ma always do that.
Now, you go visit the dentist.
Yeah.
And does this whole process get completed in that same day?
Yeah.
And how long does it take?
Like 3-4 hours.
Do you keep your original teeth? Do they have to shave your teeth down for this stuff?
Nah, it depends. It all depends on like how your teeth are, how your natural smile is. You know what I mean? So if your smile if it don't, you know what I mean, if it don't need all that shit, if it don't need for you to shave it down, for you to get a grim on, you just pop them back off.
For you?
Pop them back off if I want to.
Okay, so no teeth shaved down for you. And I imagine you have to get your teeth cleaned and all that before they put them on?
Yeah, absolutely. I got the full service.
You get the full service. Do they have to numb you at all? Do they have to put you to sleep at all?
Nah, hell no.
Was it painful?
Nah.
Not painful. You get it done, 3-4 hours. You finally look into the mirror for the first time.
Right.
What did you think?
Bitch, I look good. Nah, you know. I don't know. And the flashlight wasn't on, the lights was on, so I really ain't even judge it out there. I'm gonna wait till it's dark, and I'm gonna know what's going on.
Now, for you, you decide to go permanent.
Yeah.
Obviously, some people get grills, right? Diamond grills. They can pop on, pop off.
Right.
Temporary stuff. Why go permanent instead of popping them in, popping them out? Why make that decision?
I really don't fuck with them with grills that you can pop in, pop out. I don't like that shit. Because I had a habit of just pulling it out my mouth too much, so I don't, you know what I mean? I'd rather just, I can stay, you know.
Ever had permanent gold teeth before?
Nah.
When gold teeth was a popular trend, obviously people do the pull-out, pull-in grill, gold grill. Ever did that yourself with the pull-outs?
Yeah, when I was like 16 years old, I was in high school.
Okay. Just curious. So, having done that in high school, pop in, pop out, and now permanent, how do you feel when you see somebody with pull-out?
I mean, that shit really don't matter to me. You know, that's them, that's their preference. It's all good.
Just
I
curious.
don't put too much thought into shit like that.
I see.
I don't even got too much thought into the shit being in my mouth. Like, you know, I just got a nice smile, so now when I smile, you know, boom, it's even nicer, you know. But I don't put too much thought into it, though. Like, it's all good.
Now, what's the public reaction you get from strangers?
They love it, even the white people. Are those veneers? Yeah. Are those like veneers? Yeah.
Now, little kids can be brutally honest. What do they say when they see your permanent diamond teeth?
I like them. I like them. My 1-year-old daughter, she like them.
Now, you mentioned you have a daughter.
Yeah.
Let's say she becomes your age, and she may want permanent diamond teeth herself. How would you feel?
She ain't gonna want them. She ain't gonna want them.
Okay, if you had a son,
Yeah.
how would you feel?
I mean, he gonna do what he wanna do anyway, you know. I tell him reasons why he probably shouldn't need them, but then he may tell me reasons why he probably do, you know, he do want them, so. Stuff like that, you know. It's just, it's situational. You just play how it go. I don't know. It ain't like, oh, I'm gonna whoop him or whatever. I couldn't call it, you know what I mean? It all depends on the way their mind set up or, you know. It ain't something I would've got done before I knew what I had going on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, so far, sounds so good, right? The reaction you get from strangers. But have you faced so far, and you've only had them for a week or so, have you faced judging, stereotyping, profiling, or discrimination because of the permanent diamond teeth?
I'm gonna face that type of shit anyway, so I wouldn't know the difference. I wouldn't know if it was about the teeth or if it's just everyday shit, you know what I mean? So it is what it is when it comes to that. I don't care about shit like that.
Just curious. Now, you've only had them on for a little amount of time, but would you ever do the veneer thing? I mean, you joke with the white people saying they're veneers or whatever, but would you ever consider that? Would you? Is this something you'll have for a little bit, a few years, worst case a decade?
Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I'd fuck around and take him out the second I feel like it. I may leave tonight. Be like, man, fuck this shit. Because I'm the nigga without him. He tells me he gonna die on the scene. I'm gonna pay for a lawyer, sit in the county. And some shit that's about to come out in a couple weeks. I couldn't help it. But I'm that nigga without it though, Smile. So like, you know, I ain't really tripping the second I wanna take it out. Hey bro, I need an appointment. I need to take this shit out. I bet. You know, and then it is what it is. I may come back with the rose gold ones. I may come back with veneers. You know, I may just, you know, just come back with just my smile, which is very pretty as well. You never know.